Yo, 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 what it do? What it be, y'all? It's your boy, A&T, coming to y'all live with a little Apex Legendary commentary and all that. And today I got y'all coming with a little story of my life. And I may or may not have mentioned this before, and I probably have in one of my bench streams, but I never really have talked about it or addressed it. But yeah, I never graduated high school, and I don't even got my GED or nothing, and really there's no excuse why, because I really should have graduated and gotten my diploma. But it's kind of like my teachers used to say, most of my grade was attendance, and it's just that. I never went to class consistently, and even the ones I liked, like combined, I had over like 200 unexcused class absences in both junior and senior years. And sophomore years probably wasn't much better. Freshman year was probably the last year I actually tried in high school, and after that I kind of just coasted. Not really my finest years for show, but they were definitely some years of self-discovery, and I definitely had fun. Met some bros for life in middle school and high school, but I got a car gifted to me by my dad's girlfriend junior year, and after that I was never at school. I was one of the first of my friends with a car, so of course I was playing taxi and all that, but I got to explore my home city with some real ones, and then you can't really put a price on that. And by explore the city, I mean go with my homie who had his red card to get an ounce, and then go back to my crib, smoke hella weed, and just play Battlefield 3 all day. And if there was a house party that night, we might slide through and turn up on a weekend, weekday. It doesn't matter, bro. We was in high school. We was young, wild, and free. Yeah, all that. But me and a few of the bros we kind of just kick back at my crib, shoot the shit, play video games. Even if we didn't go out and party, we would just be chilling. But that was pretty much like my whole junior and senior year after I met my homie D Bodies. Yeah. Made my whole junior and senior years fucking manageable. Without my boy Dylan and Abel, I don't even know. I probably would have dropped out sooner. No cap, but that was, like I said, that was pretty much my whole senior year too. So when it came time for everyone to start their graduation process and get checked out, they straight told me I wasn't graduating until I got a few more credits, or I couldn't graduate. I couldn't walk at all. No diploma, no nothing. So I tried Ed 2020 or online high school to make up for my missing credits, and I ended up being like a super senior, of course. And I got down to like my last two math classes, or so I thought they were. And right as I was about to get done with both of them, the administrators told me that graduation requirements had changed, and I actually needed probably two, I think it was two more math classes and either an elective credit and a foreign language credit, or one of the two. But at that point I was just done. I wasn't going to do another class, and I never went back to school. And it's crazy because like anybody who's done Ed 2020, like you could do that shit at home. That's just how unmotivated I was to finish school, and just how done I was with the bullshit. So looking back, like I wouldn't really change really anything, but I should have graduated. Like I don't regret anything or doing anything that I did, but if I could change that, I guess I would change that, but I don't regret it. You feel me? If that makes sense. But it's not even for me, but like my mom, I know it would have made her proud. And my mom, like, she's still alive and shit, and even though I kind of just made it sound like she wasn't, but I know she would have been proud to see me graduate. But I can't change, I can't change the past or nothing like that. And my little sister graduated, and Like, I know, like, watching my mom be proud of her and shit, like my dad being there and, all that. That was really dope. And it's something I wish I could have got to experience or something. But, it's just not the way the cookie crumbled. So, yeah, I mean, making my mama proud. I give a fuck about making my daddy proud. Because, I mean, I'm all, come on now. But, having my mom see me walk. If for nobody, but for her, that probably would have maybe incentivized me a little bit more. But it didn't incentivize me back then, so I was like, fuck it, I'm doing my own thing. It's not a main objective right now, but like I said, I can't change the past. All I could do is learn from my mistakes and build a better future for myself. And I'm trying with this spell block shit. I just hope, my mom stays around to see it and me grow into the man I know I can become and shit. So, anyways, though, my high school days were fun. I had a good ass time. It's not like I wouldn't go back. If I was just, I was just too smart for my own good. Like, my homie Abel used to tell me that. I don't know, because he graduated. So maybe he was just trying to make me feel better about myself or something. But, it's kind of makes sense. I was not feeling the politicking of being a student and, trying to kiss up to a teacher for a grade or trying to be a teacher's pet and raising my hand, coming to class, doing all the homework and, it's not like I wasn't, like, I loved reading, writing. It's just math and science was not for me. Finding covalent bonds, ionic bonds, solving for X. I mean, breaking down equations and shit. It was nah. That's not me. I'm more of an analytical journalist than a fucking chemist. And I knew that from jump, and I tried to tell him, like, I'm not using none of this chemistry shit. But like, no, you're gonna at least try it, get an understanding of it. For what? For what? I don't. If I ever want to learn about how the fuck the human body works, I'll look it up on Google. Like, that's kind of why I don't want to pay for college now, because everything's on fucking Google. But like I said, it's maybe one day I get my GED and go back to school, but it's not in my foreseeable future. I mean, I'm pretty comfortable slaving away for the man until I am the man, and that's my plan. And I'm comfortable where I'm at. And I'm not gonna promote not going to school just because I'm trying to make it work out for me. Like, some people be like, oh, Einstein and Bill Gates didn't graduate. Yeah. Like, those dudes were geniuses. Like, Einstein was trying to figure out time travel and relativity and, figured out how light works and shit. Like, Bill Gates created software that literally every computer today uses. So, I mean, how many of those guys are around today? Not very many. And even to broaden the scale, like, I know there's musicians and actors and actresses and famous celebrities that didn't graduate or went to college late or whatever, and that's cool for them. All I know is that in a few years I'm gonna be one of them people. I'm gonna be one of them famous rich dropouts or whatever. That's the path in life I chose, and it might be a slower path than everybody, but like I said, I was always jealous of people who had, like, their whole futures, like, planned. Like, I'm gonna go to this college, I'm gonna settle down and marry at this age, whatever. Like, some people really do got their whole lives just planned out by middle school type shit. And I was just like, does it always work out for them? No, shit happens, of course. But for the most part, to have, like, oh, I'm gonna go to this college, I never had those aspirations in high school. I was just trying to get a check. I started working at fast food when I was like 16, and I was just trying to pay for my shit. I was trying to pay for my school clothes and all that shit that I like, video games and all that. Was tired of watching my single mama kind of pay for everything, even back then. But I didn't even like I said, I didn't even have any really goals to go to college in high school other than smoke weed and get a job, pay for gas for my car, clothes, and my weed habit. And it was actually during my time in like middle and high school where I actually started watching COD commentators, and I wanted to be a gaming YouTuber and have my own channel. And this was back in the Machinima Respawn days. Like, you could actually make a decent money, the YouTube monies back in the day, but those days are long gone. And off the top of my head, in terms of like the gaming community that I watch now, I mean, Ryan Moody does Madden and football. Young Yeah does like gaming news and shit like that. I fuck with Young Yeah. And Agent Zero from the 2K and the basketball community. Like, those are all successful gaming channels, and all three of them kind of just stick to one game. I mean, they're mostly news based for their game. I mean, they also play it, of course, but I mean, Young Yeah is kind of more, has a broadened horizon. He covers FPS, fighting games, shit like that, and even like comic books. But I mean, I'm always open to see, like, I miss like El Presador and Wings of Redemption and Woody's Gamer Tag. Like, yeah, it's cool to watch news and watch these streamers that stream for 2 hours a day and yell at their teammates and shit. Like, that's cool for some people, bro, but I miss, like, Wings of Redemption had a series with Chaos Math talking about conspiracy theories. I thought that shit was dope. I used to watch this dude Diggy back in the day, who had like a series where he would talk about like his high school days and shit, and it was just like, that was kind of like my inspiration for the stories of my life type shit, So there's just shit like that I was watching that kind of inspired me to get my channel, and eventually, and here I am. Took me a minute, but just had an epiphany at work one day and was like, I could do this shit. I got a PS4. I mean, I ain't got the best equipment. I ain't got no cap card yet, but shit, why not? Something I've always wanted to do as a hobby anyways, so shit, why not? So, and here we are. But I like the days when COD ruled gaming, like that shit was crazy. Like I said, I miss Woody's Gamer Tags, like Q&As. I'm sure he does them still, but it's not the same. I'm older now. I'm not, I'm trying to be a Woody's Gamer Tag. I'm not trying to, I still watch his pop in on his videos here and there, but it's not like I'm watching them back like when I was in middle school. It's just, especially with all like, them dudes is all like the drama. That's one thing that I don't really miss, like the YouTube and all the streamer drama. Like, bro, y'all be killing me with this shit. Like, can we just play some games, folks? Y'all over here playing games. Can we just play some games? Like, damn. Like, I remember when I was watching Painkiller already, like, soon as it uploaded, I wouldn't watch a live stream or whatever, but I would literally watch that shit as soon as the whole episode, 2 hours. Just put that shit on. Watch, play video games or whatever. And now instead we got streamers. And don't get me wrong, streaming is lit, but as a gamer, I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to stay on a specific topic. I got ADD and shit, I'm supposed to stay on topic, read comments, respond to comments, focus on the mission at hand in the game. I mean, I can multitask and all that, but whoever can do all of that consistently day in, day out without losing like your train of thought or focus on the game, or more power to you. I can't. I hella just got off topic, but to bring it all back together, I finally got a plan. I'm sticking to it. And with this gaming shit, building my brand through gaming and other media and all that. So if I say, like, if you didn't graduate, it's gonna be alright. I'm 24. I just found my path. You got plenty of time to find yours. Like, if yours includes going back to school, suck it up and do that shit. Because I'm just trying to run a media clothing empire. That shit, it's going to take some time, especially with the position I'm in. But like I said, by 2025, should be live. Should be my own boss and all that. So it's coming together, sticking together like flour and water. Make that slow dough, but if you can, y'all stay in school. Make your mom or dad, or even if you got both, make them proud. Walk across that stage, make your fam proud and all that shit. And if they even do that nowadays with the whole COVID thing, I don't know if they even gonna have stages or walks anymore. They just gonna have the little airport escalators where you just kind of just glide across the floor, no contact, 6 feet apart. I don't know, but coming from someone who didn't graduate, like, just do that shit. When you decide, then you could kind of decide if you want to go to college, or when you decide you want to go to college, go do that. But graduating high school ain't shit. Like I said, I regret not doing it. If I could go back and do it, it's probably one of the only things I would change. But don't regret nothing. But I would change it, if that makes sense. But but like I said, everybody got their own path. You either make your own or follow somebody else's. And hope y'all enjoyed the video, though. Sorry I kind of got off topic, but I managed to tie it all together at the end, kind of. So if you did enjoy the video, leave a like, comment on a story or opinion you'd like to hear from me or something. Stay tuned, because I got more hot content dropping soon. So sub, ring the damn bell and all that. It's been your boy, Agent A and T, repping the Spell Block Agency. Be safe. Don't get smoked. Finna be out, but first I got 3 minutes left. Look at this. See, this is my first dub with the new character. I think her name is Rampart. The season had just started. I'm only in bronze 2. This is before the season split even, so I'm over here trying to get out of bronze 2. Over here setting up shields and shit just in case motherfuckers trying to flank up. I see this motherfucker just running out the gate. I'm like, what are you doing? Clap his ass down. Get that perp. And then I set up. This was perfect setup right here. Where y'all at? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hopped on this. I said, yep, let me get out of here, because that shit's fucking me up. Go back, get the gold. Trying to heal up. We over here, bro. Got his little thing out here. Kind of fucked up by setting that up, but it's cool. I see my dude. I'm like, oh, bro, pressing. And we got to get in the circle, so say less. We got a squad to the left. Like, fuck it, let's do it. Like, I'm trying to get a kill or something. Slide. Well, if you're gonna slide. Like, damn, they got the highest of grounds. It's like, okay, y'all wanna play? Let's fucking play. And I just now noticed the gold shield is only 3 now? That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. So we caught one lacking over here. Like, okay. Y'all ain't gonna just drop my guy like that, though. Come back around. Last one. Oh, yeah. Gone. Let's go. Gang shit. Gang. We don't play. Be safe, y'all, for real. Don't get smoked. Like, comment, subscribe. All that. Peace.